Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Robin Giebelhausen.
I'm Megan Carnevale.
And I'm Kathy Fox.
And we say,
yes, you can.
So the big thing with teaching ukulele in your classroom is they'll play it when they're ready. You're going to be teaching a lot of changes, a lot of new chords, a lot of new finger picking, and some kids are going to get it quicker than others. But the thing is, they'll get it when they're ready. Some kids will move faster and want to have more chords, and you can give them more chords. Some kids are going to need slower and not move as quickly, and that's okay.
There are 4 different types of ukuleles. There are soprano ukuleles. Kathy has a soprano. There are concert ukuleles. Robin has 2 concert ukuleles. There are tenor ukuleles, which are bigger than the concert ukuleles.
But we don't have those.
So we don't have those, no. And then there are baritone ukuleles. The soprano, the tenor, and the concert ukuleles are all tuned the same way, and they use the same chords. They're tuned G, C, E, and then A. The baritone ukuleles, they're tuned like the bottom 4 strings of a guitar, so they're tuned D, G, B, and E.
These are the beginning chords that we use with the students. I start with C. And then I move to C7. And then I add F. And then G or G7. This is G. And G7. And A minor.
So with strumming, I like to talk through the students about the difference between a down strum, I'm going to go ahead and do this on C, and an up strum. But probably where we start is just a bunch of down strums, just to get the sense of the chord. We probably work through this for a while. And this is where we start talking a little bit about rhythm. Quarter, 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 or macro, 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 macro. Later on, when we want to change things, we would add the up strum in between. Usually up strum is always connected to a down strum. For the most part, we don't just isolate up strum until we're getting really complicated. So for right now, I'm going to do down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then for the students, it's combinations of these different things. How can you play something a little different than what I'm playing? So I'm going to play this. Ask them to play something different back to me or repeat what I'm doing. And probably the best sequence of this is listen, play, listen, play, listen, do something different once they've gotten the hang of things.
One of the challenges about teaching ukulele to students is to find the song where the chord changes don't happen too quickly, especially for the learners that have a little more difficulty changing chords. It's good to find a song that has a repeated chord progression and that changes at regular intervals, but other songs that maybe change every 2 to 4 measures are also good.
Yeah, and you're going to see a whole list of songs that we give you that we're not actually going to play through today, but a bunch of them have 1 chord songs, 2 chord songs, and 3 chord songs, and all of them are tried and tested that they're really good progressions that for students. They either work at regular intervals or they hang out on the chord for a really long time. So along the way, you might have seen some videos that were embedded along the way. They're connecting to the musical material that we've been presenting to you. So we hope you give them a try and you find this useful. And now, a haiku.
You know you want to.
Anyone can play the uke.
We say,
yes, you can. I write haikus as well.
Excellent. Haikus Day. Every friend
Haikus Day!